Hey there, everybody. Welcome to the next episode of Minecolonies Caledonia, where we're going through the Minecolonies mod with the Caledonia style. I have seemingly a cat hanging out here with me in this part of my base.
Hello there.
Hello, how are you doing? Anyways, what are we doing today? Well, I'm going to start off today by kind of talking about what happened last time, which was we were attacked by pirates, and that pirate ship is way off over here in the distance. I don't think I can actually get a good vantage point to see it, but let me... Yeah, you can actually see it over there. A pirate ship showed up and started attacking us. I will be checking that out here shortly, but first let's talk about what we're doing today. Today's list of achievements, goals, tasks, whatever you want to call it, is to continue upgrading a lot of our buildings up to level 4. We're not going to get all of them. That was definitely a very tall order for a couple episodes ago. Cool, man, that was a lot. But we're definitely going to be putting a lot of effort into leveling up our surrounding buildings to level 4. Definitely making progress with that. Of course, you guys will be seeing a couple time lapses of the more notable buildings, such as the town hall. I think that's where this one becomes a lot more taller, more imposing. Same thing with like the library back there. However, of course, as it stands right now, our builder's huts are level 4. The courier hut here right now is level 4, as well as our warehouse. Neely Deancy here is currently working on the guard tower, so that's going to be a lot of fun. In combination with getting all those things up to level 4, we're also going to be making sure that all of our recipes are squared away. We want to make sure that that is all good and dandy so that we can make sure that all of our knights and archers and druids all have the highest level of gear that they can wear, which I believe currently right now is iron. I'm not sure what happens when I get them up to level 4 though. I'm going to have to go take a look at that. On top of that, because those things are all pretty easy to achieve in terms of overall complexity, on top of that, one of my big goals today is to get my player house, my little hidey hole down here, squared away and looking a little bit more polished. A lot of growth is happening right now, which is fine. It's lit pretty well, but from when I was playing around inside of a creative world with like some palettes and stuff, I want to turn this into a giant geode. So a lot of purples, the amethyst and stuff like that. I want to make this look all purpley. And then on top of that, almost fell. On top of that, I want to kind of encase this right here in some glass to be overlooking this. And I think like maybe like right over here, there will be an elevator. We're going to put an elevator in that takes us down to the bottom floor of the cave to prepare us for a future episode where we're going to kind of go splunking through this cave and check things out. In fact, you can see right over here, our mine has already started making some branching things. So like, we might actually just... Oh, they like actually do it. Yeah, they're digging over there right now. Look at that. We might actually be able to just jump on top of the mine and see where that takes us. That's cool. Good on them. It's actually really cool to see the mine in like full force. Anyways, so that is the majority of the plans that we have today, is to sprucify the player house, upgrade some buildings, or get some time lapses there. Unfortunately, the Forge mod does not like to play nice with me. Not the Forge mod. The replay mod inside of the Forge pack does not like to play nice with me, so I'm unable to do time lapses of me actually building things. I've tried a few different types of reinstalls and updates and the like, and for whatever reason, it doesn't want to fully work the right way. It just crashes the game all the time. It doesn't want to save. So I found a couple threads to possibly figure that out, but for this particular playthrough, I don't think I want to put that much more time into that, just because I spend about an hour to 2 hours each time I try to find something, and it doesn't work. It doesn't work. What I'm looking for real quick is some food that I could possibly just like eat real quick, because I am not prepared. Maybe the restaurant has something. We'll go pop on over there real quick. Pop on over there. But yeah, that's going to be the plans for today. And of course, as always, with every episode, you're going to be getting not just time lapses, but you'll be also getting some music recommendations. A good friendly reminder that if you want your your name or to name something, by all means, comment below. And yeah, I think it's going to be a nice, pretty eventful episode. I'm looking forward to seeing what a lot of these buildings look like at level 4. And it also brings to mind, like, really... Oh my gosh! You just walk in and they give you food? Amazing. Oh, that is so cool. I appreciate that. Oh my goodness. I didn't know that was a thing. Oh. Oh, that is so cool. Oh, I'm doing that from now on. Oh. Anyways. Wow. Okay, cool. I didn't know that was a thing. Yeah, so I'm really excited to see what a lot of these things look like at level 4. The max level for a lot of these buildings is level 5. And, oh, we really need to get that diamond armor going on. Maybe search for some netherite. Possibly the end. That's definitely going to be coming here soon as well. But with everything kind of getting up to those higher levels, and we're automating a lot more of our recipes, the colony is becoming a lot more established and handling a lot of stuff by itself, which is great. That's really great for us because that allows us to kind of go off and do a little bit more adventuring and not have to hold the colony's hands. So what are some of the big things that we can look forward to in the coming episodes is really setting up the defenses so that our knights can handle pretty much anything that comes their way, or rather I guess our military, and making it so that like repairs, upgrades, and when plopping down things such as a resident building, because that's really where we're running into some bottlenecks, is the population is just not doing well right now. It should be a lot higher. Our upgrades say that we can have like 100 people, and we only have like 50. So I definitely need to get on top of the residences and get that up a little bit higher. But the idea would really be to have a residence get plopped down and the builders just be able to go and do whatever it is that they need to do. So that's kind of what we're looking at doing today. And we're going to just kind of jump right on into a time lapse as per usual, and I'll see you guys on the other side. So, see you in a moment. Bye. Not bye. What am I talking about? It's not the end of the episode. What are you talking about? It's time lapse time. Let's go. All right. So I was actually fibbing when I said we're jumping to a time lapse. In fact, we're going to check out this pirate ship. I saw a comment by some of you from the last episode that said that this pirate ship despawns. So I figured we can run through real quick and kind of take a look and see what we got in here. Is there any... There's nothing. Nothing in the barrel. Hello? Hello? There we go. Ooh, we got some. I'll take the feathers, the emeralds, the ink sacks. I'll take the maps, the books. Name tag, clock, compass, paper, book. A lot of books. These are the cool bookshelves, a bed, none of those barrels, I think. Am I seeing anything? Alright, cool. Nothing there. Let's go on down this way. Those are just planks. What about in here? What do we got? Ooh. A wither skull. I don't really need the wither skull. Ooh, a chest. Ooh, look at this. Potion of poisoning. Knowledge shells, gold ingots, alright. Redstone torch. Oh, nether brick slabs. Neat. Well, we'll go down in a moment. But okay. Anything over here? Doesn't look like it. This is actually a really cool design ship. I'm kind of sad that it like despawns. I get why, you know. I wish it didn't have to. Oh. Alright. How do I... What? Are they expecting to break it? Oh, did I bring an axe? I did. Haha. Look at us. Oh. Oh, this would have came in handy, like, a bit ago, if I do say so myself. Chuck all this in there. Alright, ooh, we got more stuff over there. What do we got? that. I will. I'll take that. I'll take that. That could be helpful. Got any sugar cane, any string. We'll take all that though. Yeah. Look at us. Look at us looting and grooving. All right. And then over here, there's a lot of beds. Block of gold. Oh, that's right. That's one of the spots I came in from. Barrel. Dried kelps. Nothing crazy. Blocks of kelp, some iron. Get to that. Ooh, look at this. Look at what is this? Heart of the Sea. Ooh, yes, Heart of the Seas are nice. We'll take that. And I believe I have a pick right here. I do. Go ahead and just take all this here gold. Oh, is that just like a carpet? What is that? Pressure plates. Oh. Well, I think that's everything. I mean, do I need these dried blocks of kelp? I don't think I do. I think we're fine without it. I'm not seeing any other loot. Over there, those barrels are all empty. Looted all those. And I don't think there's anything up here. We'll mosey on up and take a look. See, now I just wish I had like a dock or something like that I could have this boat parked in. Isn't there? I think there's a mod that gives you like the ability to like pilot ships or something like that. Pilot ships. Sail ships is probably the better way of describing that. Well. I'm not seeing anything on any of these, and unless there's something in the crow's nest. Go check the crow's nest real quick, just a look-see. Just to see. This is kind of nice. This is kind of cool. This was much more interesting than the barbarians that have been coming routinely. But that also makes me worry that things are just going to keep getting harder. Like, don't get me wrong, I like the fact that there's going to be a challenge, but also, I'm not prepared. I'm not prepared for it at all. Well, anyways, now that we've explored this, we can go ahead and jump over to that there time-lapse. Yeah, I was told that this thing was going to despawn, and I wanted to make sure that we jumped in and was able to kind of check this boat out. Really liked it. It was cool. Anyways, see you at the time-lapse. Hey everybody, this is Editor Rev coming in with, well, music recommendations and also a small milestone announcement thing. You guys are awesome. So much love for the channel, so much comments, the subs, everything. We're getting close to, as of the time of this recording, so close to 100 subs. Did not expect all the love from the Minecraft community. It's been fantastic. Just absolutely blowing my mind. So hopefully you guys continue to enjoy these Monday videos. I love making them. It's fantastic. And hopefully you're enjoying this current time lapse and a little bit of the groovy beats going on behind the scenes. Now, for the music recommendation this week, I actually had one that I couldn't find the music to. And I'm going to give you the name of it. And if someone can find it and then share it back to me, that'd be amazing. I've searched and scoured everywhere to find this song. But I was trying to be a little bit different and go away from some J-rock and punk and all that kind of fun stuff and go a little bit more jazz. I wanted to share a jazz song, one that I had kind of both learned and heard years ago. And it was called Jump Jiva by the Red Hot Swing Cats. And for the life of me, I cannot find that song. So because I couldn't find it, I didn't want to be the recommendation for this week. However, jazz, some pretty good stuff. I learned a lot in my musical career from jazz, and I strongly encourage people to give them a listen and give it a try. However, for the actual music recommendation this week, keeping on theme with J-rock, but also with a song that kind of changed the way that introduced me to different genres and really just different types of how music could be arranged, would be the song Redemption by Gact. And funny story with this one, when I was originally learning how to speak Japanese, one of my classmates who was a transfer student was talking with me about how music is a really great way to learn a new language, because you can find something that you really vibe with. You maybe like the beat and you don't know what they're saying, but you just groove with it. And taking that time to translate and listening to how they speak and sing and stuff like that could help accelerate someone's growth in learning a new language. And one of the bands that I listened to a lot, thanks to Final Fantasy VII Dirge of Cerberus, was Gagged. I remember popping open LimeWire and hopefully not getting too many viruses and just downloading the entire discography. And if you have the time, don't just listen to this song. I strongly encourage you to go watch the music video, because this is just like peak 2007, 2006 music videos. And I really wish people were still making music videos like this. It's just a phenomenal video. However, beyond that, I think Gact does a really great job of just exemplifying what makes J-rock so unique and different than that of American rock or Euro rock or, you know, even Korean rock and stuff like that. Dude was a powerhouse. So many great songs. That's personally my favorite, but man, he has like a Gundam song. I think there's one for it has the vibe of like Dragon Ball Z going on with it. It's so good. It's so good. So I strongly recommend that. Again, Gact Redemption is the band and song name. Super huge fan. And on top of that, if of course one of you guys managed to find that jazz song, you have no idea how grateful I will be. This has been like the musical thorn in my side for years at this point. First heard it back when I was playing drums when I was but a wee little lad who really didn't even know what the internet was, and would just kind of pop it in the CD player and just listen to it and learn how to play drums to some jazz. And man, I can't go back. I can't find it, guys. I can't. But all that to be said, just to kind of like round things out, I wanted to mention a little bit more towards the colors of J-rock and what it often does, since some of you guys have been really interested in the synesthesia that I have with the colors and stuff that I see. And with that particular song, there's a lot of crimsons and stuff like that, but what's really interesting is that the bass voice of Gact is kind of this creamy orange color. Think like that really good dessert treat, you know, those like orange sickle pops or something like that. Has kind of like that kind of tone or color to the tone of his voice, and that mixed with a lot of the scales and overall composure to, or not composure, but the arrangement to the entire song just really layers itself in really well. Really well. So that's one of the things that I often find myself really pulled into for albums, is how well not only a song stands out by itself, but on top of that, how well a song works well over the entire album. You see a lot of albums that come out, especially more recently, where they're kind of designed to be EPs, three track releases, not really an entire journey of like a 12 to 15 track release, which is kind of unfortunate. I think T Swizzle is doing things like that still, but I haven't really listened to a lot of the newer T Swizzle stuff. But all in all, though, this is one of the older albums that I really enjoy just kind of like popping and listening to, and it's always a good time. So with that being said, hope you guys have enjoyed this time lapse. Hope you enjoyed a little bit of that glimpse into the world that is synesthesia and hearing me kind of ramble about music for a moment. We're going to be jumping right back on over into the episode, but again, thank you so much for hanging out. Well, all right, everybody, we are back. Take that out of my hand. I don't need that potato in my hand right now. We are back. Hopefully you enjoyed that little time lapse. Oh, hey, it's got a quest for me. We'll have to check that out. Do you know you can like zoom in with the zoom? What? Oh, gee. Oh, that was a little too much. Anyways, we're back. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that little time lapse and the music recommendation for this week. Go pop on over here. Actually just got the notification that our warehouse is full. And that's, oh, that is, I'm gonna have to do some spring cleaning because I think there's like just tons and tons of like dirt and just random assortments of just everything that just do not need to be in there. So I'm gonna have to go through all this and hopefully clean it out. Mostly because I don't have, if you scroll down, I don't have this yet. The end stone, which means, well, gonna have to go to the end next episode. So that's going to be a fun time. Oh, it's raining. I'm not prepared for this. I need a bed. I need a bed. Ooh, we're going here. Hut two. A bed. Yeah. Oh, there's some lightning. Thunder and lightning. Hopefully that didn't burn anything down. We've been having some problems with fires in this here colony. Anyways, town hall looks lovely. The barracks over there has also been upgraded to level 4. Our army is getting larger. In fact, we'll go into the town hall here in a second. Roads are slowly being upgraded as well all over the place. That's what this here gravel look is. We are seeing the slow upgrades to all of this. So we'll have like rails and everything like that. It'll be really cool. Really, really cool. I'm gonna pop in here to the town hall. As things kind of like load, it's the town hall looks pretty nice. I like the Todd Howard light beams going on. Enjoying that. Enjoying just the way everything is kind of coming together. And in terms of overall stats, we're doing pretty good still. We have 72 citizens, 72 of them all, and most of these are pretty much filled up. We've been getting more and more residences and everything like that, so that's pretty cool. We got some students going on. Looks like I'm gonna have to get another resident or two just so we can make sure we got some other things going on. And I'm thinking we're also probably gonna need to look at not only upgrading the warehouse from the inside. We'll see how much storage that actually gives us, since that'll be nice. We're also probably gonna need to get more couriers and builders and all that kind of fun stuff. Right here is the waystone decoration. Looks pretty good for us. Really like the way that this turned out. Nice and fancy. I like the colored glass. That was fun. A pain to get, but that was fun. Our university's been going full swing. We have the woodworking wing wired over here, the Fletcher, the sawmill. Tons of these little Easter eggs popping up all over the place. Fletcher back over there. We have some more residences back over here. It's been going swimmingly, honestly, even though we've been loving it. Oh, that was more thunder. See, look at all that. Look at all that thunder just happening. Ugh. Hopefully it doesn't rain again. We got a nice little decoration back over here. Starting to put more and more decorations around, kind of trying to bring more livelihood to the colony as a whole. We've put more walls in over here, some towers, some more residences. I'm thinking a lot of the terraforming and decoration of the colony is going to wait until we hit level 5 with everything. Some stuff I've been kind of like detailing here and there, but a lot of it I'm kind of holding off because I want to make sure I get these paths just right. And I don't want to, I think this is like the final path look for the residences, but a few of the other ones have something a little different. But we're definitely making some nice headway there, which is really cool. I can't wait for the rail system to be fully implemented. There's also like monorails and stuff like that, but I'm not too sure if I want to use monorails in this particular playthrough. These guys are doing good. What is this guy need something? He's waiting on a sword. Alright, well that's going to be delivered here shortly. Our little military district right over here. This is slowly getting upgraded. This mystical, what is this? Mystical site. Yeah, the mystical site's going up. Looks really good. I do plan on having a path right through here over to the ship. A nice like grand entryway, if you will. I also plan to kind of cordon this off. I'm not sure if I'm gonna actually have more walls or anything out over here. All of the raids, and I cannot joke about this. All of the raids, just go up here. Oh, wait, haha, haha, ha ha ha. I can get up here, haha. All of the raids have come from over here. They've either been a pirate ship, which is really cool. I like that. I wish it kind of stayed, but that was cool. And then barbarians. They always spawn like right over here on this hill. Ooh, it's a little jerky. They all spawn in that area, and let me tell you, there are so many of them. I gotta go up there at some point. There are so many of these dang barbarians, and so hopefully my army will be able to fend them off last time, because it has been a bloodbath every time. Absolute bloodbath, and I'm worried. I am in fact worried. Can I not go it up? Oh, right, it's right here. All right, so that's going up. That's pretty cool. I'm slowly making my way back over to the player house, because I did a little bit of work on it. It's not done yet, but it is in a good spot for me to kind of be happy with it. The barracks. Warehouse is full. Please upgrade it. I know we're getting there. Trust me, we'll get there. I did a little bit of decorating here for the tavern, make that look a little better. All these residences. The barracks is really going up. It's looking very imposing. Loving it. Agriculturally, all over here, our farms are doing fantastic. The builders are also doing the building things. The mines and everything. The mine's actually really cool. Really like what the mine's doing. Not much to show, but I like it. We have our nether mine? Yeah, nether mine up over here. I actually don't know if this is churning anything out yet, but it is certainly there. Pop that back closed. Again, very light terraforming and pathing right here. Nothing too fancy, just because I want to make sure everything else gets all on the up and up. All of our manufacturing is going on over here. I've started pathing it out, and I'll show you that in a moment. But we got like our mechanics hut, we got the sifter, glass blower. All of this will have a kind of hand-built path to everything here. Kind of worn down sort of look with stone, cobblestones, stairs, and everything like that. This is kind of the idea I was playing around with. Dirt path, stone, a little bit of ash, just to kind of make a nice worn path through here for all the tradesmen going on. It kind of looks nice. I'm not sure. Maybe I want something a little bit more polished. But as it stands, it's kind of giving me an idea of like how I want things to flow. Put some stairs here, you know, stairs going up into the mine, a little path, a sunken path here, but stairs leading up to the smeltery. The smeltery right there. And then the same thing on this side. Obviously, we have the guard tower over there. I need to get some walls going down that way to encompass the rest of this village. But we're also going to be doing a little bit more over here. I think the last building in this particular area for the farm is the dyer's hut. And I think that's going to go right over here. Which is sad because I like the way a lot of these trees ended up coming out. It's a really nice gradient, so I definitely like that. But yeah, no, the buildings have been going good so far. I really liked how Caledonia has really kind of shaped itself up. We don't have many other buildings to build. I know in some of the other packs that I've kind of poked around in when looking for player housing and everything, some of the decorations are just huge and they would like take forever. I saw Byzantine's decorations that has like a Colosseum and like a huge cathedral. Those things are just insane. And the only thing that Caledonia has that looks really large and impressive outside of a few of the structures of like the town hall and the library was like the Waystone Tower fully leveled up. There's a couple of really nice plazas, as you've seen. I've kind of just littered these in a couple places. There's this not the Enchanting Tower. The Enchanting Tower's over there. That one definitely looks cool. The Garden Tower. I got this Garden Tower put up. It looks very nice. It looks impressive. And it's also a really good way of entering the base, which we will get to here in a moment. Mostly because as the sun goes down, I'll be able to sleep. But yeah, we've slowly been putting things together. We've been kind of laying out what the overall vibe's going to be. I need to get a path from there to there. More couriers have gone up. This over here is What is this actually? This is Alchemist, I believe. Yeah, this is the Alchemist with the glow stuff. I want to pick up the... ooh, actually, that's a... Did they change it? I think they... This was an oak one at one point. It might still be oak. Azalea leaves. Because I had planned to do what I did to the marketplace one over there with this when it's fully leveled up, make it that rainbow look, so that we get that really cool gradient. I might still try that. We'll see. We'll see what the oak ones look like. I just got to get the oak rainbow sapling. Hopefully that can happen sooner rather than later. And as the sun starts going down, I need to clean this up a little bit more, get a nice little worn path up to the windmill. I do plan on still doing the create windmill stuff, so that'd be really nice. But other than that, yeah, we made some really good progress this episode in terms of getting things up. We went to the end, managed to go get some prismarine stuff as that sun's setting. Look at that. Look at that. That's thumbnail right there. We're gonna, we'll just get that as a thumbnail. Well, once President Johnson kind of walks out of the way. And there we go. Where's this? Yeah, no, we got it. We got it. Thumbnail. Amazing. Love to see it. Anyways, as the sun's setting, and hopefully there's no raid. I don't have an ancient tome on me. The ancient tome, as a fun little tip, will like glow in a way to let you know if a raid will happen that night. But anyways, yeah, we got this nice little tower right here. It's pretty cool. It's pretty neat. I'm gonna do something off the back here. I think maybe like another fisherman's hut or something. But this, can you time it? Leads down to the player house. I'm still working on it. Still working on like how I want this entrance to look. I've sort of like kind of got some lighting going on, glowberry stuff. Really liking kind of how it turns out right now. I'm going for the inside of a geode. Had some reference images pulled up. I wanted to kind of get this more natural looking vibe of I'm living inside of a geode. I need to get some of the blacks in there. Right now I have some diorite and some calcite. I got the blocks. I managed to pick up man, I went through so many amethysts getting all of these materials, guys. You have no idea. I also like the way the blue comes in with the lapis, so I made sure to get some silk touch lapis ore. And what I had done is I went through everywhere you see this ore. The lapis is the actual natural occurring generation for some type of ore. It could have been copper, could have been coal, could have been one of the other many ones that are inside all the mods. And I replaced it. Oh, you see, I missed some right there. I replaced whatever spawned with the lapis. And it has that nice like blue tone. It goes really well with the purples. I debated with glow lichen a little bit. That might still make an appearance once I can get some of those blacks in. I had vines. There's like vines everywhere down here in this little player house, and I tried to replace those with the glowberries, mostly because the glowberries kind of just bring that much better of kind of like a light to the vibe. But yeah, so like this right here, like this is really blank. This is just blank. It's open. It's andesite, stone mix kind of stuff right there. And I wanna sprinkle in some of those different types of blacks and kind of sphericalize. Not sphericalize. I want to make some of these areas a little bit more spherical to kind of look like it wasn't just one giant geode, but more several geodes that were kind of clumped together that I've kind of started hollowing out. You can kind of see that like over here, like there's a bit of a circle kind of going and everything like that. I think that'll look really cool. And then I want to kind of superimpose so it isn't just all of this, hard grays with the stone. Start bringing the like kind of man-made element into things with some type of wood, maybe acacia wood or something along those lines. Some wood textures with like planks and everything like that to kind of break it up, just to kind of make it look like I didn't want to impose too much. And of course I got my little bed up here. It's really nice. I need to figure out something to do with this because this is the farm, I believe. I believe the farm is like right there. So this is kind of what we did. So all in all, today's episode was a lot. We did a lot. We got some prismarine. We upgraded a good chunk of our buildings up to level 4. That's still kind of going on in the background, but we've definitely made headway in there. And up next, well, we've also sadly had to lay to rest some of our people because we had way too many raids happen. And we also, of course, started working on the player house. It only took like 8 episodes, but hey, we made it. We finally have a place to somewhat kind of start calling home, and we're gonna keep moving right along with that. But yeah, so we're definitely doing that. I'm thinking next episode, obviously, we are going to probably whip up a nature's compass, and we'll be making our way to the end. We're gonna find like the end portal. I think I can do that with a nature's compass. If not, we're gonna be doing trigonometry, something that I didn't think I'd be doing anytime soon. Look at the mine, it's just growing. Oh, it's so cool. We're gonna be going to the end so we can get everything needed to level up our buildings to the final level. So that'll be nice. Probably get an elytra or 2 while we're there. Hopefully knock out the dragon pretty quick. I've actually not been to the end in the All the Mods 9, so hopefully it didn't change too much, but we're gonna find out, that's for sure. We're gonna do a little bit more work here on our player base, and I think that might be a good spot with this Caledonia Minecolonies playthrough. Just kind of get everything leveled up, get a couple of good more like shots and stuff like that, really make sure it's self-sufficient. But yeah, it's been a lot of fun so far. Even though it took me like 7-8 episodes to get to a player house, but I like it. It's actually giving me a lot of ideas of what I want to do next with you guys, which I think will be a lot of fun. So with that being said, thank you guys so much for tuning in, spending another Monday with me. It's a lot of fun. Hopefully you like this week's song recommendation. I'm a huge fan of music, and I actually really appreciate all of the songs that you send me as well. A lot of fun. Put those on. I'm actually slowly creating a Spotify playlist so that... Oh no. Well, I knocked those glows right down. Anyways, making a Spotify playlist so that I can listen to your guys' recommendations while I grind out Minecraft stuff. It's been a lot of fun. So with that being said, again, make sure to leave a comment if you want your name as anything. Totally open to naming suggestions. Maybe you want to name these boots that I've been wearing. Lovely kitty slippers. Did not find any bunny slippers anywhere, and I've been looking. But comment, like, subscribe, all that kind of fun stuff, and I will see you guys next Monday for possibly the finale. Possibly. Who knows? We'll see. Maybe. I'm not sure. I just keep zooming in. This seems really dramatic. Anyways, let's go.